What's good, South Jersey? I'm Isaiah Showell, and I want to talk to you about Soul of the Sea because it serves as a place of networking in South Jersey. So many different small businesses and entrepreneurs got in one place, had great food, but also talked business and got to know each other so that maybe, just maybe, some partnerships can be born. It's definitely what's good in South Jersey this week.
Mr. Wade Loatman put this networking opportunity together, and through his vision, local businesses are now aware of each other, only opening the doors to potential partnering and mutual support.
In the words, the famous who he made famous, Mr. John Fuqua, are we better together? Shout out to Mr. Fuqua, by the way.
Definitely shout out to John Fuqua and Life Worth Living, doing big things over in the city of Bristol. And yes, we are absolutely better together. You know what I mean? The more we could come, more of us that could come together, the better we are. I was told one time that I could go into a fight and I could poke somebody, and it's not gonna have much impact. But if I take 5 fingers and ball them up, now I have a big impact and I can knock somebody out.
Amen.
Yeah, so if we could take 5 businesses and come together, we could really do a lot in the city of Millville.
Mr. Clyde Hughes of Front Runner, New Jersey, also put this event together, and as a result, I had the pleasure of meeting 2 multimedia journalists that provide content that keeps our Garden State informed, and that's Miss Adiana Alston and Miss Adrienne Baldock.
Tell me, how did the connection come with Front Runner and you?
So Front Runner actually is a mentor that I met through the Center of Cooperative Media, right? So that is my 9-to-5 job in which I manage a grant for the Black and Brown community in which we support the positive narrative for the Black and Brown community in South Jersey. So I manage 4 journalists at this point. Clyde is actually one of the advisors for this grant itself. So that's how I met Clyde, through this wonderful opportunity.
What does it mean to you to control the narrative of the people that look just like you and I?
Well, I always tell people, especially my mentees, you are what you make yourself and you are who you say you are, right? So the narrative about the Black and Brown community sometimes is not a positive one. So we can be affected as far as our resources, the things that we do in our entire future if we allow other people to determine our reality for us. So what this means to me is basically allowing ourselves to create ourselves before the world does. So before anyone else can touch us, we have full control over our creative direction and where we go in life.
What does it feel like, first of all, to be Front Runner's probably longest running intern who is killing it, smacking out home runs right out the box, right out the gate? How do you feel?
I feel great. It's been a really great experience, been a learning experience. I've gained a lot of skills. I've been able to network with a lot of people, and so I'm so grateful for this opportunity.
Where do you think, in your opinion, your humble opinion, where's the power in networking?
The power in networking is you have other people that you can lean on. One of the phrases that my mom always said with growing up is it takes a village, and so when you grow up, you need a village of people to lean on who can offer you support and guidance, and you just lean on each other. And so I think that is what the importance of networking is, being able to have people to lean on and who can also lean on you and who you can grow from and learn from as well.
Miss Marisol Shepard, founder of the business Family Creations, shared all her candle scents, even one that smells like marijuana.
I believe you had a marijuana candle, is that correct?
I do. And I expanded on it. Now I have blueberry kush and I have natural hemp. I have both of them, yep. And they actually sell really good.
Tell me, oh, I'm sure. Tell me something though. Where did the concept and idea come from? Did you just go into one of those convenience stores one day, smell one of those vanilla scent candles and say, you know what, I could do it better? Or is this something that you planned on doing all the time, and now this just happens to be the time where you step out on your own faith and try to get it done?
So I love candles. I've always had candles burning, and I got into it because I hate when you get that candle and it has that black soot on the wall. So I had to figure out why that soot was getting there and figure out how I can make a candle that don't have that black soot, that has the same smell from top to the bottom. And that's why I got into making candles. So our candles are all soy wax. We have no soot on them, and they're small batch hand poured candles, so the top to the bottom you're gonna smell exactly the same.
Last but not least, Miss Amy Hernandez of CBH Restoration LLC made an appearance to inform the people of how they can help her give back to Cumberland County.
CBH Community Restoration is really important to me because it has changed lives, it has helped lives. Last year we gave out over 75 book bags to students at the Hispanic Heritage Parade. We fed over 300 families in the whole county of Cumberland County with the help of the health department. And it's just really important to me because I get to give back, I get to pour back out to people, I get to give people the resources that I never had, and I feel with resources people can get to their full potential where they really need to be in life.
Tell me something, what does the average person need to do and able to help you as far as donations or as far as getting the word out? What can people do in the community to help your cause?
Spread the word. Word of mouth is always the greatest thing, but we also accept donations. Like for schools coming up, we're accepting all kind of school supplies, book bags, any kind of gift cards for clothes for kids, different things like that. And starting in January, we're going to open our food program back up, so we'll be taking food donations as well.
Special shout out to all the entrepreneurs in the room who believe in unity and collaboration, because as Ms. Alston stated, it takes a village. In Millville, I'm Isaiah Showell, and that's what's good in South Jersey.